Hello everyone, welcome back to the another live stream of Root Hackers Lab. So yesterday we will talk about the directory brute forcing using dir buster. In this live and today's session, we will talk about the Gobuster. So let's start. And first, I share the link of this live, and then we started our live session. First, we share the link and then we start our live session. I will start the live in 2 minutes. Okay, so 4 members are watching. Welcome, welcome. Share the link of this live. If you are facing any issues, so comment. I will give you a reply. At watching. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live of Root Hackers Lab. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Root Hackers Lab. If you are new here, this community is focused on ethical hacking, bug bounty, and real-world cybersecurity skills. Before we start, make sure you like the live stream, share it with your friends, and stay till the end because today's topic is very important for web penetration testing. In our previous session, we discussed dir buster, and today we are moving one step forward with Gobuster, which is faster, cleaner, and more practical in real-world penetration testing. So subscribe the channel and like the live stream, please. Like the live stream, like the live stream. Welcome, welcome. Who is coming? Welcome back to the live stream of Root Hackers Lab. Before we start, like the live stream, share it with your friends, and stay till the end and subscribe this channel because today's topic is very important for web application penetration testing and ethical hacking and bug bounty. In our previous session, we discussed dir buster, and today we are moving one step forward with Gobuster, which is faster and cleaner and CLI based tool. dir buster is a GUI based tool, graphical user interface. It provides a graphical user interface, and Gobuster provides a command line interface. Here, what we will cover today. What is Gobuster? Why Gobuster is important in web application penetration testing? Difference between Gobuster and dir buster. Gobuster modes overview, directory brute forcing using Gobuster, understanding status codes, common mistakes and errors, real world tips used by bug bounty hunters, live demo explanation, and Q&A session is also. So if you any question drop in the live chat, any question drop in the live chat. Okay, okay, I think nobody is a question. So let's start. What is Gobuster? Gobuster is command line tool written in Go that is used to discover hidden directories, find files on web servers, enumerate DNS subdomains, enumerate virtual hosts. Go hosts enumerate also virtual hosts on a server. Gobuster works by sending HTTP requests using a wordlist and checking the server responses. Let me try again. Gobuster works by sending HTTP requests using wordlist and checking the server responses. It is very fast, lightweight, widely used in bug bounty and penetration testing. Why Gobuster is important? This is a question. Huh? Why Gobuster is important? In real world hacking, developers often hide admin panels, backup files are left on servers, sensitive directories are not linked publicly. Gobuster help us to discover what the developer forgot to hide properly. Directory brute forcing is often the step forward. Finding admin panels, file upload vulnerabilities, configuration files, login pages. So let me compare GoBuster and DIR Buster in one image. Okay, here is the image. Here, here is the image. First is GoBuster and another one that we will cover yesterday is the DIR Buster. GoBuster is created by offensive security. It is written in Go programming language. Its speed is very fast. Speed is very fast. Usage, it is command line tool. As compared to DIR Buster, so DIR Buster is OWASP top 10 tool. Who created OWASP top 10 in Discover? They created DIR Buster. Language, it is written in Java. DIR Buster is written in Java. Speed, it's slowly, but as a moderate speed. Usage, it is a GUI and CLI tool, but GUI interface is better than CLI interface. So let's move on forward. Let's talk uh, about this tool and let's quickly compare again. DIR Buster is GUI user graphical interface tool. GoBuster is command line interface tool. DIR Buster is slower and GoBuster is very fast. DIR Buster is limited, GoBuster is excellent. DIR Buster is rare and GoBuster is very common. This is why professional pen testers prefer GoBuster. So let's start our testing. I type GoBuster. Here is the tool GoBuster, and here is you can see the help menu of this tool. Let me explain this. First is DIR. So DIR is used for directory brute forcing, and DNS is used for subdomain enumeration. We host. I will explain only the important options of this tool, only the important functions. And the third one is this one. It is very important for virtual host discovery. And the fourth one important is fuzz. It fuzzing parameters and endpoints. Today we will focus on directory brute forcing. of this tool, I mean this option dir. Today we will use dir option. Here the basic command structure here. So first we type the command, the name of the tool Gobuster, and then I perform the directory brute forcing. So dir, and then I specify the URL. So my target URL is this. It is my metasploitable machine IP. Let me copy this and paste there. Let me paste, and then we specify a word list dash w. Dash u option is used to specify a specific URL, and dash w option is used to specify a word list. So let me check my word list. Ah, so I am in root user share word lists. Enter. So here we found a lot of word lists: dir buster, metasploit, cyclists. So we are using dir buster word list. Let me specify on the terminal. User share word lists and dir buster, and then I specify the exact file of word list directory. So we will use the directory list 2.3 medium. Directory list 2.3 medium.txt. Here is the complete command. So let me explain again this command Gobuster. So first we will write the Gobuster, the name of this tool, and then specify mode which we are testing. We are testing directory brute forcing and scanning these directories on this URL. So we specify dir, and then we specify dash u and URL of our target website. Then we specify dash w to specify the specific word lists. So I specify the word list, user share word list dir buster directory list 2.3. Let me enter. So let's start a scan on this URL. This command checks every word in the word list as a directory. Understanding the status codes, Gobuster uses HTTP status codes like this. Status code 200, status code 301, 403. 200 is page exists, okay. 301 or 302 is a redirection status code. 403 is forbidden, exists but restricted. It's only allowed for admins. 404, it's not found. It's the basic overview of HTTP status codes. So my scan is running on this website on my target URL. Okay, it's finished. So I think it's not very useful information. So we test another website. So my another target website is wallhab.com, wallhab, which we scan in yesterday live. wallhab.php. Here is our target website. Let me copy the URL, and then specify this URL in dash u. uh, I put this in here. Okay, let me enter. Start a scan on this URL at my target website. So please share the link, and if you are facing any issues, so tell me in live chat. I will give you a reply. Tell me in live chat. If you are facing any type of issues, tell me in live chat. Hello, sir. Hi. Hello, bro. Hello, bro. How are you? I am fine, bro. Gobuster use in finding bugs. Nothing. Everything is going smooth. Okay, bro. Okay. Welcome. If you are uh, facing any problems, so tell me in this live chat. So it takes a lot of time. Let me specify another option that is used to speed up the scan speed. It's dash t dash t. Let me hide the threads. Threads is used to speed up the scan. Dash t, I specify the 50 threads at a time. Let me enter. Okay, it's scanning on this website. Okay, wallhab.com is, I think it's not giving me a better result. So I specify another website. It's certifiedhacker.com. Certifiedhacker.com is used to find vulnerabilities. I mean, it's for beginners who learn pen testing. Certifiedhacker.com. Let me enter, and it start enumeration on this website. Okay, let me check my threads. So my threads is so high. Let me remove this and then start my scan. And I open another terminal in horizontal. Okay, let me type another command for another website to scan. First, we specify your website to go. We specify our tool name Gobuster dir-u to specify URL. So my target URL is certifiedhacker.com. Certified. Okay. HTTP certifiedhacker.com and dash w. I think this word list is not useful for this type of activities. I specify another word list checklist, and in checklist we specify web content. Okay, discovery. In discovery, web content. In discovery, web content, we I want to use this you I want to use this word list, but it's a raft directory is lowercase to text. Okay, here is the best word list for my attack. Let me specify user share word lists. User share word list. Let me check the scan. It's not giving any information. User share word list checklists. Okay. Content. Let me check the exact path of this user share checklists. User share checklists, and then uh, I think it's discovery and web content. Okay, and let me check the name of this word list. Raft large directories. Large directories. Let me specify what is the exact name. Lowercase.txt. Okay, lowercase.txt. Lowercase.txt. Okay, here is my command. So it is ready to attack in this URL. Let me enter. Okay, it's giving me a lot of results. JS, images, slash CSS, slash blog, slash news, slash docs. Any questions? So tell me in the live chat and share the link. Okay, my scan is running on this website, certifiedhacker.com. Let me wait to complete this. If you are facing any problem in the life, so tell me, I will solve it. Okay, it's giving me a lot of results and errors. So let me open this website in my Firefox and then analyze this results. Certifiedhacker.com. Here is the website. So first result, it give me a /js. I think it's a JavaScript file on this website, and I see where it is up. Okay, it's giving me a lot of results. It's a sensitive data that I found with the help of directory brute forcing. That's why directory brute forcing is most useful in bug bounty scenarios. During the demo, watch the status codes here in the terminal. Watch the status codes. Watch the response size. Here is the response size. Check redirects carefully like this 301 302. It's a redirection status code. Don't blindly trust the tools. Manual verification is key. Always open discover directories in the browser. Bug bounty tips at pro level I will give you at the end of this live. Always try more word list. Run Gobuster more than once with the different extensions. Let me specify another command and another options. Dash x is used to specify a exact file extension like php.txt.html. Let me enter dash x and I specify the extension of the file php. Let me enter and this scan is running. Okay, it's giving me a one file with an extension called .php. So if you like to specify one one status code at a time, so here is the URL. You can type dash s. Dash s is used in Gobuster to specify one status code in result. So I specify 301 and 200, and dash b is specify. Dash b is used to specify uh, dash b is used to block a specific here's a code like 400 that you don't want to show on the screen. You want to you provide this option and then type this status code which you are not want to show on the screen. So I don't want any status code to display on my screen, so I specify no one and let me enter this. I will okay, it's giving me only 301 responses, as here I specified 301 response and it's giving me only a 301 response status code. So let me open this CSS file. Okay, so here I found very large list. It's a sensitive data. I think it's a JavaScript source code of this website. Here is the version. I think it's version and date. favicon.ico. It's a black screen. Let me specify as type CSS Okay, it give me a CSS source code of this website. Here you can see. Let me back default CSS. Okay, this website reveals a lot of sensitive data like CSS and JavaScript source code. It's also giving me a black screen. Uh, Let me open the docs folder. I think it's more sensitive. Docs, slash docs, slash docs. Okay, it's a PDFs. Let me open one. Oh, it's a more critical vulnerability that I found in this website because of directory brute forcing. You know, directory brute forcing is a best way to find vulnerabilities using like Gobuster tools, dir buster tools. Here is another PDF. Here's another PDF. Okay, it's revealing a lot of sensitive information of this website. Let me check the last one. It's installing on my personal machine. Let me install. Let me open this second one. Okay, it's revealing also a sensitive data like author name, website source code, website version. You can see here it's a PDFs. Let me check here. Okay, there is another folder in this folder. There is again a CSS source code of this website. So let me analyze the more results of this website. Uh, okay, I found a cPanel and control panel. So let me open the control panel file on Firefox. Control panel. Okay, I think it's wrong name. Let me specify what's the exact control panel. Control panel. It's right. Control panel. Okay. What is this? Let me again type this. Control panel. Enter. Okay, it's giving me best results. Okay, that's giving me a login form that is not uh, visible to everyone on this website as a local user. So let me analyze more result of this scan. So what we found more sensitive than it. So we found dash XML and webmail. So we, we type XML. Okay, there is another folders config.xml. Okay, there is a lot of information in this page. You can see this is a what is this image slide slide.pnb. It shows web server directories and URLs, and I think it's source code of the backend website. A parent directory. No, no, no. I I specify the another result of the scan. Slash notifications and web mails. I think web mails is more critical because web mail is used by admins. Web mails. I think I it is webmail. It webmail. I type webmails. Enter. Okay. cPanel is connecting, and we redirect to this website, and this webmail we direct to this admin. Nice. Sorry, it's login form. We direct to this login form. Let me test this slash or 1 equal to 1, and enter your password. My password is same. Enter. Okay, the login is not valid. uh, I think there is SQL injection vulnerability in this page. You can find a lot of files folders like this and test them to the known vulnerabilities like SQL injection, XSS, part traversal, file inclusion, file upload. Legal warning. I will give you legal warning for this test. This is only for educational purpose. Only test your own lab, hack the box, try hack me. Bug bounty targets with permission. Unauthorized testing is illegal. Summary. Today we learn what is Gobuster, how directory brute forcing works, correct usage of status codes, common mistakes beginner make, real world bug bounty techniques. This skill is mandatory for anyone serious about web security. Now it's turn. If you don't understand any command, want help with errors, want advanced examples, drop your questions in the chat. There is 3 members watching. If you did not understand any command, want advanced examples, want help with errors, drop your question in the chat. How to find bug in post XML file. Bro, let me specify one more time this website. I open this website and give you a demo. This is XML file I open on this website. XML file is most important file on this web server. It's reveal a lot of information according to this website, like source code, like versions, a, a, a lot of information that reveal by XML. So XML is found in a lot of websites, and it is most critical vulnerability. So I found in this directory certifiedhacker.com/xml. So I found config.xml like this. It's revealing a source code of this website. You can see this, and then 500.php, it's giving me error, and you specify favicon.ico, it's giving me a black screen picture. So any question in your mind, so tell me in the live chat. If anyone facing any problem in Gobuster, so tell me in live chat. I will reply you and solve this problem. So please like the live stream and subscribe the channel. Don't forget to subscribe the channel. Like this live stream and share it to your cybersecurity friends. In real world hacking, developers often hide admin panels, backup files are left on server. Sensitive directories are not linked publicly. GoBuster help us discover what the developer forgot to hide properly. That is why the GoBuster is more important. It's very fast, lightweight, widely used in bug bounty and penetration testing scenarios. So let me explain one more time what is GoBuster. GoBuster is a command line tool written in Go that is used to discover hidden directories, find files on web servers, enumerate DNS subdomains, enumerate virtual hosts. GoBuster work by sending HTTP requests using a word list and checking the server response. Thank you everyone for joining today's live session. If you found this session useful, react on the stream, share it with your friends, subscribe Root Hackers Lab. In the next live session, we will continue the more directory brute forcing and real world exploitation. Stay ethical, keep learning. Root Hackers Lab is